Tomorrow I'll know so much more, which is so exciting now. Yo, what's going on, Team 20? I hope you're all super well today, day after the game. Man, look, it's so frustrating that we are relegated. I struggled to sleep last night after the loss, after my performance as well. I didn't get involved in the game enough, but I don't know, I tried different things to try and get more involved, but I don't know. You know what, we put it behind us in this journey. It's happened, it's done, there's not much you can do about it now. The club's going down. I believe, look, for the last however many weeks I've been here, I've truly fought for this club every single week. And I think that showed. I had some great performances there. And with great performances, you're always going to have not so great performances. But yeah, I'm disappointed that the club's gone down. It's frustrating, and you know, it's never fun being part of a team that's being relegated. And that's the first time. That's the first time I've ever experienced it, and that's why I couldn't sleep last night. I've had the morning to dwell on it, like I said, but I gotta go down to the park now. I'll catch you guys down there. So one of the big things I've learned in life, and you guys can use this advice as well, I learned it from my mentor, and this was, I've told this story before, but basically I was kind of playing for myself and not thinking about the team more than me, and this was a fair few years ago. And I thought about all of the benefits, 1,000 benefits to be exact, of why the team is more important to me, or why I needed the team. I forget exactly the words, but I've taken that advice and I look at the benefits always. The more you look at the negatives, the more you dwell on things. So for a situation like this where, yes, we got relegated, I don't want to be in that situation. I look at the benefits of it. And what are the benefits of this situation, so then I can move forward rather than just going, we got relegated, this sucks, I hate my life, blah, blah, blah. I find the benefits in it so that I can move on and keep going. So I'm at the session now. We got Finn, he's about to get going, and then a couple of others are strolling through now. I'm gonna be doing a little session with using this afterwards. How you going, mate?
Good.
Good stuff. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Hi. Don't look at that.
Right, so it's pretty dark, as you guys can tell, but usually the lights turn on around the ground. I don't know, they've got some lights over there, but that's for the tennis courts, can't use that. And I really want to use this post up here. So we're kind of going to have to make do. It's dark, but look, this is a recovery session. 25 minutes and I should be out of here. I want to get juggling over the post. I used to do this so much back in the day. I don't know how many of you will remember it, but what was it? I think I do 5 touch on the big post. What do I do? 3, 1, 2, it's 3 or 5 touches, and then you got to get it over, control on the opposite side. Man, I was watching some of my old vlogs from Plymouth. I'll do a little throwback to that because just the nostalgia was incredible. So let's throw back to the old days in Plymouth in season 1, man. So we've come a long way since then. We've picked up some Stepzz grip socks as well for tonight's session. If you guys want to pick them up, this video, there will also be a 5-pack available. With a 5-pack, it's either 20 or 25% you get off. And I mean, if you have 5 pairs of grip socks, I don't think there's going to be a day of a week where these are going to be in the wash. But I'm going to get into my session very light jogs, just to get the body moving the day after game day. Important. So when I was vlogging just before, this goal here next to the tennis courts was taken. Now it's not. So this is much brighter than the other one. So move my stuff over here, and this is where I'm going to do the session. So to kick it off, of course, light warm up. I slowly get more and more into it, so you can see these kicks are quite low, but then we go into some more what would you call this, intense open and close the gate. But then from there I did the juggling, which I absolutely love. Man, if you guys haven't tried this before, make sure you go down to the park. Let me know what you guys can get. If it wasn't dark, usually I do 3 touch. I'm pretty sure that's from my memory, but because it was dark, I had to go with 5 touch. It was just too hard otherwise. And yeah, this was kind of my recovery session. close. Now I'm just going to get into some acceleration runs, getting up to about 80–90% maybe over about 50 meters, 60 meters. Purpose of this is just to get the legs going again after having, well, yeah, this morning off and then playing yesterday. Just getting the blood back into the body. Now obviously stretching is a huge part of a recovery day, but for me, I don't really like doing my stretching, especially when it's really cold on the field. Actually, you know what? I lie. I love doing my stretches on the field, but not when it's super cold. So I'll do it like much warmer. It means the muscles are warmed up. When the heater's on and everything, I roll out during that time as well. And that's where I prefer to do it. So I'll catch you guys at home. Got a blast! So that's session done. I was supposed to have a phone call today with an agent about something that's going to be going on, possibly. Nothing is ever set in stone when you're speaking with people. There's always the chance that things don't happen. It's football, you never know. But I was supposed to have a phone call today and that didn't end up happening. So I'm really hoping that goes through tomorrow, just because it's a very important phone call. But we got Claire, what are we having for dinner? Vegetables,
zucchini.
Just zucchini.
And we've got then a grilled eggplant.
Oh, I love this. This is, yup. What's in it?
And good old fish and
Rice. I don't know what else. What, meat? 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 No meat. Don't see any meat.
No, it's vegetarian.
Vegetarian. I don't believe it. We're a meat-eating family. We'll see what's for dinner soon. Whoops, forgot to show you guys dinner. But it's getting closer and closer to bedtime. I actually got a text from the agent and it was my bad. Nothing actually ended up happening because the days were mixed up because it's different time zones. He's in a different time zone to me and it's just different days. So look, tomorrow will be the day where I have the conversation with him and kind of talk about things. But it looks good, man. Yeah, everything looks good. Again, super frustrated about yesterday, but you just gotta think of the benefits and just keep moving forward with it. There's no point dwelling on it, especially the situation I'm in. I don't have time to dwell, man. I gotta get back training tomorrow and then go focus again on the next opportunity and where I'm at. So gotta have a quick shower. Oh, I'm so tired, man. I've got the heater on. I had this on while I went for a shower just to kind of warm up the room before I do my stretching. It's something I love to do, man. Lately, you know, with a lot of training and a lot of playing games, 90 minutes pretty much every single week except this weekend, it takes a little bit of a toll on the body. And like I continue to say, I'd say there's a decent chance I'm going to be going from one season to another. So we may have to manage it and I'm not sure what's going to happen yet. I'll know a lot more tomorrow. But yeah, the hammies are tight, man. Like, I don't know. I always feel better after a good stretch. It's one of those things where you never really have to do it, especially at my age. I was speaking to Matt about this the other day, where in a team warm-up, there's guys in my team who are 30 or 28, 27, whatever. And I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest in the team or youngest in the starting 11. And like, I don't need to warm up as much as some of the other guys. I'm pretty confident with my body. I can go into some shooting and I'll be fine. Whereas they have to have a much longer warm-up. So I'm gonna crack on with it. I'm so stoked. I finished the first half of the match analysis. I always like to get the first half done the night before the video is uploaded, because that's kind of like the deadline day where I have to have it completely edited and analyzed. So finishing a half tonight means that tomorrow I don't have to watch a full 90 minutes of football and analyzing, and that really takes a toll on the brain. So to get a half done today and then do the half tomorrow, perfect. Also gonna get the roller. Oh man, all right, this is gonna be a good sesh. Love it, man. All right, so that's all done. It's bedtime. I'm so interested to see what the news is tomorrow. I'm pretty sure tomorrow's kind of the day where I find out a whole lot about what's going on, and that's so exciting, man. Like, anything can happen. And again, it's a little bit frustrating that I can't take you guys through like what exactly is happening, because I want to keep some of it to myself right now. But trust me, when I can reveal what's going on, then you guys are going to be pretty like wowed. So that's all I want to say on it. But good things are happening and I just need to focus on me. With football and my perspective on it, I need to be focusing mostly on myself and my performance. The external things about contacts, agents, that sort of stuff, yes, I think that is so important, but at the end of the day, you can only really do so much with them, and it shouldn't be your focus. So for me right now, in the position I'm in, I have this agent. It seems like it's all going ahead well, so there's not much more I can really do except focus on my football. Can I go to the gym? Can I get an extra session? Can I rest? Can I have a 6-7 day rest? Can I have 2 weeks off to recover the body ready for that session or ready for those trials? That's the sort of thing I should be thinking about right now, I believe. And then, look, we go forward. It's kind of in like, tonight, it's kind of in a weird place. Tomorrow, I'll know so much more, which is so exciting, man, but I need to head off to bed. I'll go to sleep. I'm catching up with Finno tomorrow. No team training, but yeah, make sure you guys are subscribing and turning those notifications on, because tomorrow is going to be a banger. I hope. We'll see. 10:20. I'll sign out. Make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy Jenny. I'll see you around.